All right, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be having a comparison, a look at the Naturehike Rock 60 backpack that I've had since last summer, and it's what I've been using for sort of some of the wild camps that you've seen me do quite recently. And this is my new bag for summer long distance hiking. So this is the Durston Gear Kakwa 55. I did an unboxing video last Sunday, so you might want to check that out. But this is the one I'm going to be using for my long distance trip this summer. And you can see they're both quite similar in design. So they're both roll top bags. So they're not like your traditional Osprey bag, which is it's got sort of a brain on top and that you open with clips. These have got what's called like a roll top bag. So I'm going to go through the difference between them really. So this is from Durston Gear over in Canada. It cost me about £160 plus delivery, which was $180. And this was from AliExpress. This was under £100, I think. And it's been very good. So this is actually still full up from my last wild camp that I did in the Lake District. Where was that? Helvellyn, that's it. That was 2 weeks ago. Still actually got all my stuff in it. So I'll do a separate video to show you what I took on that wild camp. So look out for that soon. But this is the first thing you notice. It's a roll top backpack. So it's basically like a giant sack. So what that means is you can get everything into it, and then you can roll it down like so, and then basically you can cinch it down like that, and it basically makes it a lot smaller. It makes it a lot more compact than a normal backpack. So it's really good for that. This one does the same thing, but it doesn't have these side straps. So with this one, you roll it down and you just clip it on top. So both sort of similar backpacks. So we'll have a look at both and go from there. So yeah, the first thing to point out is they're both very similar. This is a lot heavier. This is over a kilogram. I believe this one's actually 1.5 kilogram in weight without anything in it. This one's about 950 grams. This is an ultralight, what's called an ultralight backpack, something I've not used before. So really looking forward to using it this summer. You'll notice they've both got these fantastic pockets on the back. So this one's got like a massive stretchy mesh pocket where you can get my rain cover in there. You can get a lot in there. This one's got the same. I actually think this is a better one because it's slightly more stretchy. So you probably get a bit more in the Naturehike. So if Durston Gear are watching, you probably want to make this a little bit more. It's pretty good. It's obviously excellent already, but and I've not used it, to be fair. But this one seems a bit more room in that one. Both have got the similar in the side pockets too. So you see they've got sort of similar stretchy side pockets, water bottle, tent pegs I've got on the side. This one has got a side pocket where you could probably put a water bottle. It's also got this sort of side pocket here, like a stash pocket, which has got loads of room in it. And it's also got another side pocket here. So water bottles or hiking poles, that sort of thing. So as you can see, they're very similar in comparison. The material on here is something called Ultra Grade 200X, which is you can tell this is far more premium, far more durable material. The Naturehike one is pretty good. To be fair, they feel pretty similar. I'm not quite sure what one. I think this one's made of high tenacity nylon fabric, the Naturehike. That's what it's telling me. It's got a rain cover included. This doesn't have a rain cover. So it's also got the rain covers down the bottom here. So it's got a rain cover in the back, which is really good. Durston doesn't have that. And it's also got a really good back system. This is really comfortable. You can obviously feel and tell that it's budget. It's Naturehike, it's Chinese, it's a budget company, but they do some really, really good products. I've used their tents. I really recommend. This is like an entry-level backpack. But this is, as I say, this is the one I'm going to use. Now, where Durston succeed versus the Naturehike is the water bottle holders. So this has got fantastic water bottle holders. I've got an 800ml into these pockets. The Naturehike only has one, and it's not very stretchy. They need to put much better Naturehike. You need to put better water bottle holders, or at least another one onto there as well. But you can see the back systems. This does not have any sort of ventilation on it, apart from the straps and the hip belt. So that's my slight concern for sweating and things. So those are the two sort of bags, sort of side by side. I think this one definitely feels bigger. The Durston. As I say, I've not fully tested it yet, but this is the one I've used multiple times, and it's brilliant. So I'll give you, hopefully, as this video goes on, sort of give you some closer look at the pockets, at the insides, and the outer stretch pockets as well. But the most important thing to know is this one is this is budget, and this is definitely premium. But this is an ultralight backpack. This weighs a lot more at 1.2 kilograms. So I'll give you a closer look, and hopefully this will help you decide which backpack that you want. All right, yeah. So these are the straps. They both feel pretty good. I think the Durston straps definitely, they feel a bit more comfortable. These feel a bit sharper. Still, I've used this backpack and it is brilliant. Just to point out, it's 56 quid on AliExpress. The cheapest version of the Durston is £160. There's about £100 difference there. If you're looking at either of these backpacks, and you're on a budget, I would highly recommend getting this for £56. It's been a brilliant backpack, certainly for the summer. If you're doing any sort of wild camping or multi-day hiking, you're going to get a lot in this. I don't think it's a true 60-litre backpack. I actually think the Durston 55, which is supposed to be 5 litres less than this, seems actually bigger inside than the Naturehike. So I'm not sure there, but both bags absolutely, brilliant. You can get so much in it. You can actually get a tent in here. I've actually got my tent in here. So what that means is it frees up loads of room in the actual top. Sorry, I haven't fully got this bag, got loads of stuff in it. What this has, which I think is really good, it's got like this wide strap thing where you put, not sure I've done that right. Basically, you can put stuff over the top of it, like a roll mat or another, or a tent or something like that. And it's also got these excellent sort of these side pockets and things. But it just depends what you want. If you're looking to do ultralight backpacking, you really, really are obsessed about that, then you need to get this bag. They do a more durable version, which is even more. But I mean, for 56 quid, this is absolutely brilliant. For the money you're paying. It's a very comfortable back system. I wouldn't use this on so the 2-week walk that I'm doing, or 11 days, whatever it is, I'm going to obviously be taking that because I want to go ultralight. It's a heavier bag, obviously, than Naturehike, but still fantastic offer. You've got obviously hip belt pockets, you've got compartments in there. So that's it really. Which one would I recommend? Well, it depends really. It just comes down to budget. This is 56. This is £100 cheaper than this one. The side pockets of the back is great on both of them. You can get obviously a tent in here. This one's definitely got this is definitely more of a stretchy fabric. So Durston Gear, perhaps you need to when you upgrade your next model, just make it a bit bigger. This is definitely bigger on the Naturehike. So that's it really. I hope that video sort of shows you a little comparison if you were looking at the two of them. There's lots of backpacks out there, but yeah, highly recommend this Rock 60, as do a lot of other people. Highly recommend the Durston, but I've not actually used it yet, so it'd be interesting to see how it does with the back system. And that's it. If you like the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully get out next weekend, do a wild camp, and continue sort of making videos like this. And I'll do a sort of a loadout of what I took on my last wild camp. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.